What's happening? It's your boy Butler, man. Today is the best day of my life. Tomorrow's not promised. Go on, do your little dance while they still playing your song. At all costs, stay up out of the way, man. Stay out the way. So right now we're going to Fulton County Jail, man. This is supposedly off the press. Well, this is hot, so let's see what they're talking about. I said, let's see what they're talking about. That's your cue, shout.
Gets his day in court. The inmate's sister says her brother is being extorted and threatened at knife point by gang members inside the Fulton County Jail.
Fox 5's Angelique Proctor has looked into the family's complaints. She joins us now from the Fulton County Jail with their story.
An Atlanta family fears her loved one could be killed before he gets his day in court. The inmate's sister says her brother is being extorted and threatened at knife point by gang members inside the Fulton County Jail.
Fox 5's Angelique Proctor has looked into the family's complaints. She joins us now from the Fulton County Jail with their story. Angelique.
Yes, good afternoon to you both. Well, this sister says she is speaking out because her brother needs help. She says things are so dangerous here at the Fulton County Jail that she believes her brother could die before he faces a jury.
He's telling the officers and the officials inside that he is afraid, that he is receiving these threats, and they're doing nothing. They're taking it as a joke.
This Atlanta sister is upset at how she says her brother is being treated at the Fulton County Jail. She says inmates who are gang members have extorted her brother for money, demanding that he have his family send money through Cash App or he will be harmed.
He called me. He said, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to send a Cash App.
Okay, so this is very true. This is very relatable. This is the extortion game. Happens all the time. Lately, you know, with technology, man, people have the way to be unlawful in the most treacherous ways. Well, I spoke to a mother that said, did I speak or did I hear an interview or something, where they got her son hemmed up, hog-tied. If you don't know what hog-tied is, and Joe T, they let me know you never been to the chain gang. You never been to the chain gang, you don't never, I mean, shouts out to that brother, man. One day I'm going to do things on that level. But, hog-tied is not good, bro. You got your hands behind your back, you got your legs behind your back. You are literally defenseless. And then these people are finding out that your people will send you some money and will threaten them. Will threaten your life. Hey, send me some money or he dead. And they will make an example. And, bro, I want to say you can call their bluff, but they'll unalive your kinfolks just to show the next group of people that they ain't playing. You are on my recording. Should I stop my recording?
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, it's taking place, bro. They will unalive you based on the fact that they want their money. That's the plot. And you can have 5 unsuccessful stories, and all you need is one, because you got to send 3,000. Now, you might be able to help out with some bills. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm telling you that it takes place. Let's hear this story and see what's going on, man. It's wild inside the Fulton County Jail, but Fulton County has always been like a third world country to me. I'm from the Cat County, and I've been in this particular facility. Not for a long time, but for enough time. Atlanta folks move different from east side, different from the west side anyway, in my personal opinion. But extortion is definitely something that's taking place, not just in the county jail, but of course in the prisons as well.
And someone took the phone from him. They said, you ready for the Cash App? Take it down. And I said, yes. And I sent the money, and then they hung up the phone.
Alexis, who didn't want to show her face out of concerns for her safety, says she sent $40 out of fear the first time. But when they called back a second time, she refused to send money and the inmates made good on their promise of violence.
They came into his cell and they attacked him.
How bad was the attack? Tell me about the injuries.
Really bad. He said it was 4 or 5 of them. They jumped on him and one of them had a blade. He was stabbed in the foot, in the neck.
Alexis says her brother just entered the Rice Street jail in early January, but things started out.
I'll also say this, that I have seen the extortion game being ran on family members. What I'm saying is, I've seen an individual either have a debt that needs to be handled or has a drug addiction that needs to be handled, and so that their people would expedite those funds, they will make it look like they going through something, and they'll scare you to send them out. I'm not saying that's what this situation is, but for $40, that just seems kind of weird. For $40, and then you done got jumped on. Y'all ain't even after no real money. Then you say you got stabbed in the foot. I don't know.
Poorly.
When he first got there, for weeks, he had been asking for a toothbrush, something as simple as a toothbrush, toothpaste, tissue. Didn't get it for weeks. Fulton County Jail has a horrible reputation as it is. I've never had someone on the inside to know firsthand, but now that I do, I can only imagine what families feel like to have people that are in there for years.
Now, I reached out to Fulton County Sheriff Patrick Labat about these allegations.
Guess what? I bet you ain't heard that. I bet you he ain't say that.
Staff says the inmate was placed in protective custody on Friday. He is now in a cell with locks. The staff says he was also treated for his injuries, and there is an active investigation into this matter. Reporting live from the Fulton County Jail, Angelique Proctor.
Hey man, I can run down a number of ways that you can avoid being extorted in jail. But the most imperative and the most important, stay your ass out of jail. Stay out of jail, bro. Stay out of jail. I can't say it enough. You can avoid this entire situation by staying your ass out of jail. That's it. Like, share, subscribe, y'all.